videos have been going up on my channel, and they've either been sketches or travel vlogs or music covers or mom and me videos. So basically stuff that I've prepared, and it's yeah, I haven't like sat down and chatted or one-to-one, and I really felt like doing that after my last video randomly. I had something else planned for today, but I thought, I mean, it's been a long time since I've done this, so I made this post on Instagram asking for you guys to ask me questions, and I got over 800 questions, and I'm gonna try and answer as many of them. Thank you so much for sending the questions and taking out time to write something. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up, hit the bell button, comment below, basically all that good stuff if you enjoy it. Also, we're about to hit 500,000 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy, and let's get there really quickly. So before we start, I want to thank the sponsors of today's video. They are Opinion World. It's basically a really interesting website which helps you earn extra cash or gift cards by filling out surveys. Brands want to know a lot more about their products or their brand in general, and if you help out by filling out surveys, that gives them a lot of valuable information, and with that extra money you can do a little bit of shopping or just add a little penny to your pocket money. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description box below. Make sure you guys check it out. So let me know if you made any extra cash and if it works out for you. I am, and I thought I'd answer these questions 100% honestly, and I even asked for questions like that, things that I haven't answered before. So let's see what we have. Oops. Okay, so first question is from Pooja. What will you do if YouTube wasn't there? Love you, Sejal. Love you too. I am so lucky to have found YouTube when I was in college, very randomly, and I mean that doesn't happen quite often, you know. You don't really just find what your calling is so easily, and I feel so lucky that I did. And when I was in college, honestly, before I started my channel, I was a little bit confused about what I wanted to do. Maybe something related to media or some sort of like marketing, something like that. I had like very vague ideas. I even interned in an advertising company in my first year, so maybe something along those lines, but I don't think I would have been as satisfied with what I'm doing as I am now, because every day that I like work on YouTube, I feel so productive and satisfied because it's just such good work. Next up we have Xylophide asks, what achievement are you proud of when most people consider silly or weird? Simple, like tiny story. Maybe this isn't related to this, or maybe it is. So when I started my channel in college, when I was in third year-ish, oh my god, you have no idea how much I was talked about in college, and a lot of people talked behind my back, and a lot of people thought I was the weirdo of the college, and I don't know, like I have never had so many people say bad things about me in my life. And the weirdest thing was that I could feel the whispers, you know, like wherever I would go, I would see, okay, people start talking suddenly, and it was a weird time, I would say. Of course I was affected by it, but for me, starting my channel was an achievement. So in my head I was always like, you guys will like see my channel later. It was always in my head that ठीक है, मतलब what I'm doing is fine and I should be like proud of what I'm doing and it's an achievement, even though everyone thought I was crazy. And I think like being positive is what kept me going, because I know that like people talking about you can really get to you. Yeah, I think it's all in your head. If your head is happy, you'll be happy. Janani Raj asks, tell us one darkest secret about you and the most funniest thing you have done. Actually, it's difficult to have a secret when you're putting your life out on YouTube. A lot of the times I find myself overthinking about the most random things. I guess that happens to everyone, but I feel like I overthink a heck lot and I should calm myself down. And I have been working on it, like since the last 6 months or so. I've sort of become a more chill person and not worrying too much about anything. I used to worry about the YouTube channel so much. You guys have no idea. If you would have met me and sort of worked with me on the channel say 6 months back, you would have like thought I was absolutely crazy. But I feel like now I've become more chill. If something's not happening at the moment, I'll be like, ठीक है, हो जाएगा, chill मारो. Sajelites, which is a like it's a really cute fan page. Please guys, you should follow this page. Whoever's running this page does such a good job. They maintain the Instagram better than I do as well. So shout out to Sagelites. What do you feel when someone posts hate on your comments or pictures or video? What's your first reaction towards it? This is something I really wanted to talk about. Actually, I don't know if you guys remember, it took me 2 years to get to 100,000 subscribers, and then to 200,000 subscribers it took me 2 years and 1.5 months. So basically it grew really quickly, and I don't think I was prepared for that. I was really happy, of course, because that's an awesome achievement. But suddenly after that, I would see all these mean comments all the time. It's very easy to say that if you get hate on your comments, like just brush it off, like don't think about it, it's about that person, it's not about you. It's very easy to say that, but for a month, straight up a month, I would wake up every day. Imagine like you wake up in the morning and the first notification you get is Sejal, you suck. Like how would your day go? It really took me so long to, you know, like put it out of my head and sort of understand that theek hai, hota hai, and to sort of train your mind to not give so much heed to it. But I'm not perfect at it. Even now, if I see a bad comment, it does affect my day. People will talk and not everyone can be nice to you, and you can't possibly please everyone. So I still have to like make myself better and at developing a thick skin. I prefer to not respond to any hate comments unless like something really provokes me, but I prefer to not respond. This is one thing I want to tell like everyone who's watching, because you know, like your words can have a huge impact on someone's day. So just be a little careful with how you say what you want to. I mean, मजे के लिए भी बहुत लोग करते हैं, but like people do feel bad about it. Like there is a real person sitting on the other side. Purva Gautam, what's the best thing about living in India? Oh, okay, this is something I really like to talk about. So because I've been traveling so much, which is insane. I've visited 7 countries in the last 3 months. Touch wood. When I would talk to people from other countries, and I would ask them, okay, what's like the best food that you have, or what's the best anything that you have culture wise. And for us, we have a speciality in every gully. Isn't that amazing? I see that a lot of people, like a lot of us, we somehow are not really proud to be from India. We change how we talk, we change our accent, we make fun of our like festivals and this that. I don't think we should like treat our culture this way, because when I saw other people like giving so much respect to their countries, I thought that was something we lack in, and I think like as young people we should do something about it. Okay, enough deep talk. Okay, Maya Mehrotra asks, why did you and Komal unfollow each other on Instagram? This is a popular topic. So guys, actually the thing is, if you see my Instagram account, I follow like 111 people, and earlier I used to follow like all the fashion bloggers and all the YouTubers, but you know, I was following like 600 people. So I unfollowed everybody, because every time I go on my Instagram I can only see what other people are doing, where they're going, what they're making. So it sort of like suffocates me. No matter what you say, like YouTube community is awesome and I support everybody, especially Komal. I really appreciate Komal as a person, and she's so bloody talented and she knows so much about video, and her channel, everything I know is going to be great, and I'm like so proud of her. But the thing is, like when I see other people's stuff on my Instagram all the time, it feels like abhi bhi main kaam kar rahi hu, I'm doing research. So I follow like random pages now, okay, like healthy food, because you know I'm a health freak, and also like exercise and random like style pages from abroad, people I don't know, because I just wanted to be as chilled out as possible. I don't want to get like, oh my god, this person's doing that, so I should also work more and blah blah blah. So I'm just trying to like reduce, I'm just trying to be calm, and that's what my reason is for unfollowing everybody. And I don't know why she unfollowed me. Komal, why did you unfollow me?
Komal, why the heck don't you follow me on Instagram anymore? Because I don't like you. We're frenemies. I secretly hate her and she secretly hates me. Here, truth is out.
Aditi Music Love asked, does Mohak have any insecurities about you being so independent? If yes, how do you manage? Tune choose kiya hai. My friend Yadu, who does my videography and photography, is sitting behind the camera, and he chose a few of the questions for this video, and Yeah, I don't think Mohak has any insecurities. Mohak, if you're watching, please comment below and tell us the answer. He's so independent himself. He's working in Ernst & Young. He's preparing for his GMAT, and I don't know what he might do in life. So, like, I guess everyone has their own, destinations to reach, and we both want to do our own thing while having fun. It's so awkward. Okay, Vanshika asked, what is the main motto behind your channel? Okay, so when I started my channel, I just wanted to create something related to fashion, and I wanted to make videos. I really enjoyed editing, and I really enjoyed being in front of the camera. And as I've been doing it for a while, it's become more about putting all the things that I love to do on my channel. And you have seen that, like from style on a budget, from fashion lookbooks to music covers, sketches, vlogs, everything. And I guess this is how I am. I mean, even in real life, I can't, I'm always confused about what I like, what I don't like. I like to do everything. So I guess like right now, the motto of my channel is like all the things that I love. Hanisha asks, what do you miss about school and colleges? Oh my god, guys, school and college both. But for me, school was like the best time of my life. And you have no idea, like, I don't know whether it's just about my school. I went to Mothers International in Delhi, and every time I go back to school, I just went back to school very recently, and I went with a friend, and as soon as we entered our basketball court, we were like, Mere Desh Ki Dharti. We was literally singing that song. I'm a person of the past, so I'll always keep talking about, oh yeah, school mein kitna maza aata tha, college mein kitna maza aata tha. When I was in college, I never thought I'd miss it, but now I actually miss college, and I so want to go back to North Campus and have fun with all my friends. Okay, Jyoti PM asked, tell us about your craziest fan encounter. So like me and Jocelyn, my friend Jocelyn, we were standing outside a market waiting for our auto to come, and this boy comes from far away saying, Sejal, hi, and I thought, okay, like someone's saying hi to me, so I said hi, and then he comes and he pulls out 2 silk chocolates from his pocket, and he's like, here, I got this gift for you and your friend, and both of us were like, wow, free food, and then he ran away. Will Mohak come back? Guys, you know, I've been telling Mohak to start a channel since forever. मेरी बात सुनता नहीं है बिल्कुल भी. If you guys can annoy him on social media and tell him that, oh my god, Mohak, please start a channel. Our life will not be complete till you start a channel. He might just start a channel because I think he has the talent. Alright, that's it for all the questions. I think I've answered a lot of them in this Q&A. Hello! So
What's up?
my enthusiastic friends, and I just found out that I've been nominated for the best vlogger category on Cosmopolitan.
Yeah, congrats, money.
Thanks. So in their blogger awards, this is so cool. I remember Sherry being nominated last year, and I thought, please, mera bhi number kab aayega? And it's here. So I'm going to leave the link to the vote in the description box. Please vote for me. I'm going to be a chaper and ask you guys to
Vote for her, you guys.
Yay.
Vote, hey.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye. Bye.